Hey guys, gonna run down a quick video on the Traxxas TRX-4M microcrawler that I've got. I've modified, made a few changes too. Very fun, 18 scale. A little bit easier to work on in my opinion than the SCX24, so less fiddly, kind of one hardware or screw tip rules them all. You just gotta get yourself a 1.5 hex. I suggest getting something nice, wear a Rowiha. So anyhow, this is where I'm at so far. I've got a few more parts on the way. Obviously new wheels and tires, Injora, bead locks. I got black ones coming with a little bit better of an offset and get me the wheel spacing I want. Little Guy Racing Trail King MTs 62 by 24. So they're probably on the bigger side that you can find. I've taken the foams out of them for now. I might put them back in on the new rims. Just wanted to see what this was like, but they're already kind of compressing and they work really good, but we'll see back with the foam, see if that's where it needs to be, because it kind of lumps along as it got a few dents in the tire. Anyhow, got rid of the Traxxas TQ system. I have the Dumbo 6F unnecessarily G. I don't need a gyro, but just had one kicking around, so got my little controller from Dumbo RC. Stock motor, stock gearing for now. I'm kind of happy with it. I don't want it any slower. I don't want it any faster. I do want a little bit more power out of that. So I've got different motors on the way that I want to play with. I'm going to stay with brush for now until I get, obviously the Fury Tech system is the one out there that everybody's going to be putting in these. I have a Hobby Wing 1060. Brushed ESC, Injora links, Injora skid plate. Replaced the bushings for bearings all around. So I did that tear down. I have some mounting brackets for the shocks if I want to kind of go really tall with it. It's a huge lift, but it still works. It's just kind of top heavy. Good for trailing, I guess. I got a new battery. These I found on Amazon, 1000 milliamp. They're advertising 35C. I like them. I've got the XT60 connectors on the way. I ran out, so I just did that for now. The EcoPower 640T servo. I wanted it anyways, but I just waited as long as I could and then blew out the Traxxas stock one. It just overheated. I was probably steering way too much with too much in haul. The body sits nice, a little bit of ride height. I did trim the bumper just a bit. Kind of like the fenders and the wheel wells, so I want to leave those for now. It's a balance of looks and performance. I keep the tire back there, even though that's not doing me any good. I get the trailer hitch, all deck nulled out. LEDs, maybe try to do some taillights, but I don't really want to attach anything to the body, so I'd like to see some type of taillights or lights back there. A buddy of mine 3D printed a trailer, so it's like a few different components here. You can find it on Thingiverse. I don't think there's very many of them. Just had a bunch of hardware kicking around to go ahead and build them. The hubs aren't anything special. They're just kind of screws, and I reused some of those brass bushings just to press fit in there. Painted this silver. This started black, so it's already wearing off a little bit. So that's fun. Spoil hitch kind of is just a rod end and a pivot ball, so it can move. Fun to play around with that. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Throw some videos up there of me trailing this around the backyard.